Hi everyone, this is Still 17 and this is a new episode of the weekly news from the world of AI and technology. You know, this week was super crazy, really busy, and I got a lot of big news for you. The news that can actually affect all the market and all the world of artificial intelligence. And so I don't want to waste your time, pour a cup of lemonade, take some snacks, and we are ready to go. This is a raw and real news, and let's get started. So, the main news of the week. OpenAI is deploying a web scanner GPT bot to train GPT-5. According to the company, the use of search robot will improve the accuracy of answers and expand the capabilities of artificial intelligence. A search robot is a type of a bot that crawls the content of websites on the internet, structures it, and then populates it into its database. GPT-bot will only collect publicly available data. GPT-bot will only collect publicity available data, filtering out sources that collect personal information or violate the service's rules. In addition, the bot will not have access to paid content. For those who don't want to use their site to train future versions of ChatGPT chatbot, OpenAI has provided instructions that are designed to fence content from the search robot. Oh my god, guys, sorry, that's too hot. That's better. So, Microsoft has already Bing chatbot that can search the internet and find the useful information to answer your questions. They want to go further and make ChatGPT truly omnipowerful. But I think the truth of their new idea, because the Microsoft has a real lack of the new information, this is a really big problem. And you know, the data from Twitter, from X, Instagram, Reddit, it's too expensive. So they are willing to get it from anywhere. But in this news, I see some advantages too. If they provide the APIs to this model and not only like for special people, you know what I mean, I can't even imagine how much applications will be made in a short time. And this is a really cool news for us, the people who just using artificial intelligence to help improve their workflow. So the second news, IBM and Hugging Face announced the release of geospatial analysis model based on NASA imagery. Climate faces can stand challenges due to rapidly changing environmental conditions that require access to up-to-date data. Scientists and researchers are struggling to effectively analyze the vast datasets. NASA estimates that by 2024 there will be 215,000 terabytes of new mission data. To address this challenge, IBM has embarked on a space agreement with NASA to create an AI foundation model for geospatial data. The geospatial model, built from NASA satellite data, will be the largest of its kind on Hugging Face and will be the first ever open-source AI model developed in collaboration with NASA. And as I said, everyone wants to get more and more information to train their AI models, and it doesn't matter the information even about space, even about Earth, even about you. They don't give a fuck. But it's kind of frightening because I think the information, the data, this is the most powerful resource that we have right now. And if you have the information about the whole world, you literally own it. So I think right now we can see how the big monopolists are growing up. So I would bring it to the attention of the big departments. Brain implants and AI have restored mobility to a paralyzed man. By combining brain implants, artificial intelligence, and electrical simulation, a team of researchers, engineers, and surgeons have developed a new technology that has restored movement and sensation to the arms of men which lower limb paralyzes. When Thomas thinks about squeezing his hand, the electrical signals sent by his brain are decoded by a computer that sends signals to flexible, non-invasive electrodes located on his spine and form arm muscles that make his hand move. Sensors on his fingertips and palm send information and touch pressure back to his brain, which registered the information as a sensation. And where is the promised Neuralink from Elon Musk, which should do approximately the same thing? So maybe it would be better to invest in these scientists and these surgeons and these researchers and get the real prototype, real technology just like in a year. Not to wait something from Elon, just like idea to thinking about, you know what I mean? But yeah, this is a really good news, congratulations to the whole team, and This sounds like a future. It sounds like a future. And the last news, guys, and yeah, today's main news is really big and it's really hard to read if you are not a native speaker. Yeah, that's the last one. A shortage of powerful chips has become a critical issue for the artificial intelligence industry, CNN. As demand for artificial intelligence grows, the global market is facing a shortage in the production of chips needed to train AI models. The ongoing chip shortage has affected large and small businesses, including some of AI industry-leading platforms. The latest sign of potentially prolonged shortage of artificial intelligence chips came recently in Microsoft annual report. The report is the first to indicate that graphic processing unit (GPU) availability is a possible risk factor for investors. So guys, to understand this news, this is really important news actually. If you're talking about artificial intelligence, just imagine the coolest server center with the hundreds or thousands of graphic cards and processors, and now realize that ChatGPT and OpenAI server probably look like 1,000 times bigger. The ChatGPT technology itself is kinda interesting, and it didn't bring any good results for a long time until millions of dollars were invested into it. With each new graphic card, with each new RAM board, ChatGPT becomes smarter, and the whole ChatGPT model is kept alive by investments and expansion. And yeah, ChatGPT is really good model, not because this is a really, unique technology and no one can replace it. No, here is the problem. Only money, the people and the money, that's it. And so this news could hurt the entire AI community and AI markets for sure, but I'll be watching the situation and keep you informed. So let's go to the other news, finally. How to generate a picture from music. The Hugging Face introduced such a feature. Audio is sent to LP Music caps to generate a caption for the audio, which is then converted into illustrative image description using Llama 2 model, and finally run to the Stable Diffusion XL to generate an image for the audio. I have really nice project in my head for 4 months and I really want to bring it to life, but unfortunately I don't have enough resources at the moment. But when I have more capital and more connections, I will do it 100%. And only what I want to say, that's my idea, it's kinda similar to this news. Perhaps by the way there are programmers among you who want to be involved in the interesting project, and if there are, please write it in the comments or just write me on my email, my business email. You will find in the description to the channel, so we can talk about everything in order. So if you're a good programmer, write to me. A marketing lesson from the Indians. In India, some enterprising individual has called his tea shop an interesting name. So marketing is marketing, but I think it doesn't make the tea taste any better. Just like a fun stuff to make a shoot on your Instagram story, and that's it. And I won't probably even buy it. At least it should be bubble tea GPT. That's the stuff, that's the idea, that's the business, guys. 100%. Lolo Chatbot automatically reads the calories of all meals you eat. Write what you had for lunch and the neural network will identify all fats, carbohydrates and calories. You can generate different meal plans in 2 clicks and the app will help you stick to them. So there you have it, just I told you guys in the previous episode of the news video. This is how you should make money from fitness applications. Fitness application, this is a hype. So watch my news, write down my ideas and make money on it. That's the plan, and that's for free, so use it. But if you want to give me something back from your business, that's not a problem. I will take it. Meta have released the strongest audio neural network yet. Audiograph is now the first music generator. By prompt, it can create both track and music effects without copyright. This is a really quality music generator? Finally? Because I'm sick of waiting in the line to test Google Test Kitchen music generator. Google, I have one question. Why do you create applications that you end up showing to no one? Of course, just to select a few people from your community, but this is a no one. We are music producer, musician, artists just waiting for your soft for a long time. I've been in a whitelist for 2 months and I didn't get anything, and the Meta just made another music generator, so I will use it. And maybe I'll even make a video about it on my second music channel. If you don't know, I have a second music channel, yes, and yeah, let's see, maybe I will do it, so fuck you, Google. The world's first holographic zoo has opened in Australia. When you enter, you put on special glasses and enter the room. The picture is formed by an emitter and transmitted to your glasses. Instead of the real animals, you see their 3D projections and imitation of their odors. Last time when I was at the zoo, it was in Munich, and you know, I was running around like looking at the animals, taking a lot of photos and cheering like a child. And I don't think any holograms would have impressed me like real animals. Someone put ChatGPT in GTA 5 and now NPCs can have a real meaningful dialogue. This mod was made by a blogger. While adding a story who plays a cop where you have to beat out testimony of criminals and all these police cases. Promises that every conversation will be reflected in the story. So last time someone inserted artificial intelligence in the Skyrim, now in GTA, and if AI will appear to the Grand Theft Auto Online, people will stop going to work, supporting themselves, and we will lose the civilization. That's the new life in GTA 5. Swag. With the popularity of the Witcher universe, Sapkowski is writing a new book. He promises to release it as early as 2024. Netflix producers are celebrating. And not only the Netflix producers. I haven't read the book, haven't even played the game all the way through, but I really enjoy the series. That's true. And already watched the last season. What about you guys? AI product manager for $900,000 a year at Netflix. A US company is on the lookout for someone to fill the position of AI product manager. The rate is almost $1 million a year. I would take a job like that. Guys. I have a lot of creativity, I have a lot of energy, I have a lot of ideas, and Netflix, you know where to find me. Beeple now has a SwitchLight feature that allows you to change the background and lighting on your photo. You upload your photo, you upload photo of the background and photo of the example of lighting. If you don't have an example, you can take stock ones from the library. Goddamn, you need to make a lot of steps and upload a lot of stuff to do features like that, and I think I've seen this technology somewhere before. No, but actually, who cares? I think you can make a couple of dollars on the Fiverr with this tool, no problem. There is a new service from CapCut for optimizing videos. Now you can increase the resolution of the videos in just a few seconds. You can use it for free, but no more than 10 minutes per month. It was bound to happen. I think CapCut is 100 years ahead of all competitors and makes the best video processing software for phones. I use it myself like almost every day when I'm making TikToks, when I'm making Reels, and want to pass a big kudos for the whole CapCut's team. You guys are incredible, and yeah, if you need any advertising, just call me. 3 students hacked into a Tesla. They now have access to the car's paid features. To hack the car, the guys used the voltage glitch. With its help, they managed to trick the processor and make it do what they needed. According to the guys, this hack forces Tesla to replace all the equipment responsible for the functionality of the car. And we were told that Tesla have like the best protection system, like best technology, like it can be hacked, but it turns out that methods from like 2000s work perfectly. That's the news. A bottle from which you can drink any, even dirty water. The startup Vitaloop has created a gadget in the form of sports bottle with a built-in filtration system. According to the Vitaloop, the device will destroy 99.9% of bacteria in 45 seconds. The waste will fall into a special chamber which will need to be washed before the next use. The bottle costs $160, the filter is $35. So the cost of the bottle of like regular water, something like around $2, I think. Yes? So you can buy yourself about, let me calculate it, 100 bottles of water, and you have to change the filters once in a while, maybe once in a week, maybe once in a month, who knows, we don't have information about these filters. And at the same time, you look like a fucker when you pour the water from the fountain. I think it's look kinda goofy, you know what I mean? Probably it's not a gadget for drinking water from the toilet, and it's more suitable for travelers or extreme tourists. And the main question, is it worth it? What do you think? Write me in the comment. A new dark horse in the generation world. A Twitter user shared the result of the Würstchen version 2 model. 4 high-resolution images were generated in 7 seconds. Stable diffusion, by comparison, would have done the job in 40 seconds. So why the fuck they call the model Würstchen? In case you don't know, the Würstchen is German for sausage. So this is like sausage text-to-image generator, but it looks cool. And I try it and maybe even make a video when it's gonna be released, and yeah, nice generator. The AI has revealed its secret to success. To win, AI goes outside the box. So yeah, the rules are there to be broken. Soon this robot will be posting AI images on the Shutterstock after watching my video. By the way, if you don't know how to trick Shutterstock and upload a lot of AI content on this platform, just check the video by the link somewhere here or in the description or pinned comment, like as always. But not a word about it to anyone, okay? Chinese engineers have launched the largest wind turbine in the world. The giant is 152 meters high and each blade is 123 meters long. Oh my fucking god. One such turbine should produce enough electricity to power 36,000 households for 1 year. So here's the story time, guys. When I got my master's degree, I had to design a facility using this wind turbines. And I have to say that these wind turbines are the weirdest fucking thing ever. They do as much good as much they do harm. And honestly, I don't know how to feel about them. So what do you think about the green energy? Write in the comments here. Minecraft digital retirement. YouTuber Let's Player QB. Okay guys, I just leave his nickname here because I don't know how to spell it in the right way. With an audience of 15 million subscribers, got tired of playing, went on vacation and delegated all the work to his Neuro avatar. The artificial intelligence generate 3D imagery, speech and gameplay itself. Now the real author just sell advertisement and clicks publish video. So well done, he can afford it. My guy. And if you can automate something with artificial intelligence, do it. I do the same thing with writing prompts to generate images using ChatGPT and save a lot of time. Here is a person decided to, save all this time, and I think this is a really good decision. Don't be in a hurry to throw away your old LEGO pieces. The BrickIt application can analyze a bunch of LEGO pieces and suggest assembly options. I wish I had one of these when I was 7 years old. Life would be better. How to get out of your work routine. Emma's AI assistant know how to deploy into a bunch of services. This include the Google Suites, mail, spreadsheets, documents, calendar, contacts, and even the payment service like Stripe and many others. So here's my question, would you let AI into your Stripe or PayPal? And what could AI automate there? I don't understand, guys. My expenses or maybe block my transactions? So very interesting, but thanks, I'll do it by myself now. Barbie box office sales exceeded $1 billion. Doll sales are up 56% too. Metal toy factory CEO Richard Dixon believes Barbie's success is a landmark moment and demonstration of the brand's cultural resonance. I'm going to say the really creepy words for you guys, but actually I don't give a fuck. I watched Barbie. and I didn't like it. So there you go. Now you know the truth about me. But congrats on the $1 billion. I can't even imagine how much is that. And probably it's enough for a sequel. Maybe Bratz movie or Baby Born movie. That's gonna be interesting. And only question, what other toys are there for girls? That's the only one question. The James Webb Telescope has spotted a huge question mark in space. One theory is distant galaxy or two potential interacting galaxies. The interaction could have caused the distorted shape of the question mark. Also, that looks cool. And I think both we and the space have a lot of questions. God damn, I have a lot of questions to my laptop, why it's always turned off. Oh my god. So never mind, guys. A gamer's way of losing weight. Someone put a huge screen in the gym that projects people from the running track to a virtual stadium. You know, the competitive mode is pretty cool, it's really, energize you. But if I wanted to run exactly at the stadium, I can just go outside. Not a big deal. Travel the entire Earth in 1:1 size. Based on the Google Tiles and Unreal Engine 5, developers have recreated an entire planet. Gamers, do you feel what kind of projects are waiting for you in the near future? God damn, I got a goosebumps. By the way, for me it's interesting to see the territory of the Germany and European Union in this game. If you don't know, many cities in European Union and Germany have not given the permission like since 2000s to do aerophotography. For example, in Munich you will not find like 3D Google Maps. No, because it violates the private rights of people who can be on the photo shoot, so maybe you won't see anything in the place of Europe in this game, or it will be really boring place. Check out this cool Android app. You can use a regular camera to open a portal and see what's happening on the other side of the Earth. Goddamn, someone made the coolest Android application that I ever seen for like last months. Because I think everyone asked themselves as a kid, like, what's under my feet, what on the other side of the Earth? That's really cool idea, and I'm gonna give it super thumbs up. The developers of Stable Diffusion have also reached programmers by releasing StableCode. It offers 3 levels of LLM, base model, instruction model, and version with the ability to output answer 16,000 tokens long, which is a lot. It supports all popular languages like Python, JavaScript, and C++ and others. StableCode has features like write code, fix code, and explain code. Useful if you don't write it, I think. The beta has already been rolled out on Hugging Face. So if you're a programmer or developer, test it out and tell me how it works. And yes, like as always, the links to all the news to the whole application you can find in the description or pinned comment. So if you like some of the application or maybe some news and you want to read it by yourself, you can also find it after watching the video. Like as always, guys, everything for you. And that's all the hot news of the week. As for me, I have no good news for the last week actually. First of all, bitch YouTube disable my monetization because of the verification process, which I can pass because right now I'm living in Serbia, but I'm not citizen of the Serbia, and my YouTube account connected to the Serbian bank account, to the Serbian documents, to my Serbian flat. So as a result, I can pass moderation on YouTube. Just think about it. To get money from YouTube monetization, I have to provide only Serbian documents, passport or resident permit or driver license, but in general it's so fucked up because I don't have anything from this list. So now in order to get my pennies from my videos, I have to somehow fucking get the citizenship of this country, this beautiful country, and maybe I will do it, but not right now, just like in 3 years, or maybe I need like make a driver license, but what the fuck? By the way, congrats me, I finally rent and moved to the new flat, and I'll be filming my videos here for like about next half a year. And yeah guys, if anyone knows how to solve this problem with YouTube, please write me in the comments, because for me it sounds like a crazy stuff. If I don't have a citizenship or any like citizen documents, I can't open the business in another country, even if I have bank account and all the documents like tax stuff in Serbia. What the fuck? But nevertheless, I'm not giving up. The new video is coming out this Sunday. Like as always, there's gonna be really I think nice video about my new top 5 best platforms where you can sell your AI art, and I hope you will like it. So fuck YouTube monetization. Let's get 100,000 views on my next video on this Sunday. Let's get like 1 million likes so we will be taken seriously. So wait for the new video to this Sunday. Subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with the latest news from the world of AI and technology. And it was still 17. Have a nice Friday, have a great weekend, and see you this Sunday. Bye. Goddamn, I'm tired, guys. 6 or 7 hours of filming. So please hit the like on this video. You see how I'm struggling to make a content for you. Peace.